Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Вовчик, и мы продолжаем играть в Сталкер 2.
Stalker, can you hear me? The coordinates to one of the colors have changed. I'm sending them to you before that thing wanders off again.
Those scientists are fucking nuts, man. Putting a collar on a freak like that.
Keep it down. They're footing the bill.
I'd love to meet the owner of this little pet. He's gotta be off his damn rocker.
No offense, Stalker, but we don't like strangers here. What do you want?
Looks like you found a collar. I need it.
Turns out you were right, Mamai. That critter does have an owner. It looks kind of normal.
Yeah. Listen, Stalker. My men and I are under contract to kill a mutant. The job's from Malachite. We did the job, and that collar's our ticket to getting paid. Without it, we're shit out of luck. Unless you're willing to pay us more. There are two things I don't like. Conflict, and making long trips to see women who are playing hard to get.
Alright, I'll buy it. Even though it's a fucking ripoff.
And no one's getting hurt. I've come to appreciate that in my time in the zone.
You want to talk some more? Sure. I'd love to meet the owner of this little pet. He's gotta be off his damn...
Hey, Stalker! And here I thought I might get some news today. You can't imagine how many of these collars turned out to be completely useless. All I was getting was scrap metal. I hope you come bearing gifts. How did it go? Hand them over. I'll check them out right away. Don't wander off now. Oh, for goodness sake. the signal from these collars is jammed as well. They're utterly worthless in this state. I'm glad you're still here. I've got an idea for a way to get these samples back online. Can you lend me a hand?
Tell me what I need to do.
Something's disrupting the connection between the collars and the X network. I've identified the approximate location of the device. I don't know what it looks like, but the radio interference will grow stronger as you approach it. Once you shut off the jammer, my collars should start working again. You can simply break the thing, if that's what it takes to get the signal through.
Вот я бегу и думаю. Я пробежал через разные локации, чтобы добыть эти ошейники. И теперь мне еще дальше бежать? Вы издеваетесь? Я даже не зарядил дробовик. Сейчас, наверное, какие-нибудь кровососы будут. Что-то такое. Ну, потому что без мутантов точно не обойтись. А фиг ли, я не внутри. Как я туда зайду? Это он на чем? Да. Смешно. Вниз. Куда вниз? Как я вниз проберусь? Да ладно тебе. Да блин. Быстренько. Вот так. О. Такое. Сюда пройти не могу. Хватит прятаться. Я могу-то прятаться, а вы мутанты. Еще один полтор. А или... Не, к сожалению, на него не пойдет. Было бы круто. А, Вау. Ну-ка. Да ты должен просто проиграть же мне.
All right, Professor. I've got that collar jammer you wanted all set up, tucked away where no one can mess with it. But if it ever takes a hit, the X network signal might start getting through again. I could crank the jammer to the max to shut down the collars for good.
I think regular jamming should suffice. I doubt anyone would meddle with them if they can't pick up the signal. Thanks for the help. I owe you one. How about stopping by for a drink?
I've got fantastic news, Skip. The signal's coming through. My cars are up and running. Now I can finally get back to work. There's so much left to test, and I can't wait to dive in. I'll reach out if I need your help again. Oh, by the way, here's a little something for your help.
Так, ну мы как бы награду уже получили. Чего нам еще ждать? Где они еще раз сидели? Вот тут они сидели. Ну, давайте добежим до туда.
I'm hunting for that grad student too, huh? He's kinda shady, ain't he?
Did he ever mention why he's after mutants?
I didn't bother asking, and I doubt he would have spilled the beans anyway. All I know is I've been rounding up every critter in the zone, and he wanted them all alive, not dead. Last time, I nearly got myself killed, and the jerk didn't even pay me extra. He was all like, if you don't do it, someone else will. If he ever asks you to lug a chimera on your back for his collection, just don't. Ain't worth it, dude.
Хм. Довольно интересно. Мы живыми ему никого не переносили. Хм. Ну и нам нельзя войти. Туалет с аптечкой, то. Может еще с ним поговорить? Там вроде еще пара была.
Hi.
А, ну, все.
So long.
Больше нечего. Хм. Ладно, что ж. Я подожду, пока с нами войдут в контакт.
You said Gray was doing some kind of job. Is the job still good?
Yeah, but there's no one left to do it. Freedom stashed their loot in a boar cave to keep stalkers out. But then another mutant moved in and chased off both the boars and Freedom. If you can take it out, the reward is yours. But watch out, Freedom's stingy with their money. If they're willing to pay and risk their stash, that means that the critter is a serious threat.
I can do it.
I'm not gonna try to talk you out of it. I just hope it goes better for you than it did for us. Glad you stopped by. What can I do? Feel free to drop by anytime.
There's nothing left for us.
Be quick. I can... Let's see.
Next. If you're...
Итак, ребята, я вам покажу сейчас, как пройти в Припять через Юпитер, не имея сюжет в Припяти. То есть, так как я все еще, в принципе, жду, что мне нужно покинуть территорию комплекса. Плюс у меня еще во имя науки дождаться награды Аспиранта. Застряло, что ли? Я не знаю. Ну, короче, оно пока что сейчас не продолжается, поэтому мы просто вот пробегаем через вот это вот просто здание. Тут, кстати, будет несколько снорков. Совсем чуть-чуть. Вот. Пробегая здесь. Вы тут, конечно, никуда можете. Можно здесь выйти, но я чисто сделал вот так. Как бы, чтобы двери не открывать, и все. В принципе, мы в Припяти. Заходя в дом, на меня нападают собаки. Ну и вот. Псевдыч умер. Так, нам пару этажей, по-моему, бежать. А если быть точным, то до самого последнего. Ну, практически до самого последнего. В принципе, до последнего, который можно войти. И вот он. Вот так вот можно просто себя протолкнуть, скажем так. В принципе, то, что нам нужно, вот здесь находится. Это у нас зверолов с патронами на него и КПК журналиста. Можете почитать, поставить на паузу. Что тут? У нас, в принципе, видно, что шрам журналисту посылает какие-то сообщения. Так что, похоже, был журналист связан с шрамом.
Щерба. You got me those collars and took care of the jammer, remember? I've made remarkable progress since then, and I'd like to show you the results. I've even prepared a little bonus for your contribution. Drop up on my lap when you've got a moment. You'll see.
Hold on, Skiff. Here, take it. A little magic for you.
Why would I need your vodka?
Take it. It might come in handy.
The scientists at Malachite and S.T.A.L.K.E.R never even dreamed of such a thing. Some were probably too scared to even walk past the cages, while others probably blew all their funding on the cages alone. But give the right kind of man a firm spot on which to stand, and he'll turn the zone upside down, all by himself. Of course, this is only the beginning. The toughest challenges still lie ahead. But everything will work out, you'll see.
So what are you gonna do now?
Itching to see it, are you? I'm right there with you. But we'll get to the real heart of my research a bit later. You may collect your reward for now. Proceed to the right-hand section of the lab, all the way to the back room.
When I mentioned a reward for you, Skip, I wasn't being entirely honest. Stage 2 of the trial is a reward for me as well. It's a reward for all the effort I've put into this. I failed to persuade Topalov to continue his work, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to create my own Faust, and, unlike the professor, I'll be able to control him. Now let's get started.
Drink the Skiff. Drink the vodka.
According to my calculations, the Psi exposure should have had an effect on him by now. I don't understand.
I told you, that vodka is pure magic.
You old prick! You've ruined your own life, and now you want to ruin mine too! Get him!
who's coming to save the day. What on earth do you need him for, Skiff? He squandered his talent, but I can still achieve so much I'm capable of.
I've seen what you're capable of.
Countless scientists would give anything to do the same, and every single one of them would be overjoyed to take your place. I didn't come to the zone to push pencils. I wanted to achieve something great.
And what's the cost of greatness?
Who cares? We're creating life here, a new life. If that isn't the reason we're here in the zone, then what is? You've told me about S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and the other stalkers. They've done even worse things to achieve their goals. And yet everyone knows their names. You must understand me, Skiff. You're no different after all.
You're looking for understanding from the wrong man.
Вот так. Вот и усё. Не оставлю я его в живых, потому что он мне не нравится.
I should have listened to Goddamn and shut those goddamn colors off. But I kept putting it off and putting it off. I even got Щерба mixed up in the whole mess.
He's the one who got himself into it.
Yeah, right. He just read my files and did it all in my lap. His fate weighs heavily on me as well. Thanks for helping me out anyhow. Here, take this. Let's hope this is the last time we see each other.
О, вот это хорошо. С пушкой это круто. Это супер. Ну что ж. Дальше теперь нам только обратно. Кстати, у нас ошейники эти остались. А что дальше делать? Угу. И что дальше? Ну и тогда, похоже, еще вот так вот. Ну ладно, тогда встретимся тут. Ну вот, подбежал я к точке, где я хотел.
Nice and easy. As soon as they see a gun, they'll surround you. You just need to get inside and launch the neuroprogrammers.
Got a warden pass. I'll try the front door.
In that case, you can ask your ward friends to show you the project fiber files. You'll be surprised.
Ну вот, я сейчас забежал быстренько купить патроны. Так что...
You're trespassing.
Leave the facility immediately.
Calm down. I've got a pass.
Come on in.
Show me your pass.
Here.
All good. What's the purpose of your visit?
I want to know more about Project Fiber.
I see. Just a moment.
Everyone, stay put.
Искать тело охранника, ну вот. Хорошо, что я закупился по патронам.
Intruder alert at the troposphere station. Repeat, we have an intruder.
О, как они тут отдыхают. А ну. Йоу, ты откуда взялся? Водка? Хотел здоровье попробовать, не выпить. Ну, тут у них целый склад. А вот и я. Бу-бу-бу.
Judging by the atmospherics, you've made it to the TCP. Listen up. You need to find and activate the neuroprogrammer control panel. Look for a panel with lots of switches. As soon as you launch them, I'll be able to calculate the approximate location of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center, the heart of X network.
Сколько они здесь дверей втюхали? Вот и отчет проекта нить.
So, what do you see?
Screens. A whole wall of them. All static. And a creepy chair.
Right? Have a seat.
I think I'd rather stand.
Don't worry, it won't bite.
I hate dentists.
Are you set?
Yep.
Push the button.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Looking good.
Apparently Dark One's a 20/20 vision.
What?
That's his eyes you're looking through. Thanks, the man, Dark One.
Hello, Skiff. It's Dark One. Remember how I tried to kill Strela? I changed my mind.
Holy shit.
How is this possible?
Well, sea consciousness used to have very advanced technology. Now we need to figure out what the war wants to do with it. Anyway, it's time to wrap this up. Won't be long before the snakes you out.
I've got an idea. Talk to you later.
Вот это поворот.
I've managed to track down the signal down to the Pripyat catacombs. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R program center must be somewhere there. We need to find and destroy it. It's S.T.A.L.K.E.R's territory. I guess it's time for you to meet him. But we need to act fast. You've made so much noise that all the war dogs will run to the TCP now.
Find out who he contacted. What's wrong with you, soldier? You're a constant thorn in my side. Helped Strider got mixed up with Spark.
I eliminated Faust.
And for that, I'm grateful. Sit down.
What is this installation, Colonel?
Look, I'd love to gather all you stalkers around a campfire and explain exactly what we're guarding and why. But I have no desire whatsoever to trip over your soiled mattresses while on patrol. I've been ordered to keep the aftermath of Project X a secret from the likes of you. It's too bad you trusted those dreamers. You've got a knack for it, you know? Taking people at their word. Who was it?
The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent?
The Dark One, S.T.A.R.K.E.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches. This installation will help us find every last agent, but only within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. This is reality! Miracles and fantasies are for those who can't face up to the real world.
I'm on your side, Colonel.
Bold move.
Что, куда бежать, где, куда, зачем, когда. Поу-поу-поу. Это недоступно, а как я сбегу? Ага. Некуда бежать. Что ж, я думаю, я зачищу всех. Вернусь обратно. Итак, в принципе, я разобрался с многими из этих, но там ничего не случилось. То есть они опять спавнятся, так что я просто сбежал.
But that if you weren't paying, I wouldn't even bother to move.
Куда теперь идти? Янов, Росток, Терекон. Можно на Янов сходить, можно пойти на Росток. Давайте на Росток. Ну что ж, я думаю, на этом сегодня будет все. У меня уже проседание FPS идет. Так что мы посмотрим, что делать дальше в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр и всем пока.